Toy hauler trailers have been a part of the RV industry for 20 plus years. Toy haulers were initially designed for people to be able to take their mobile toys with them. Motorcycles, quads, side-by-sides, that sort of vehicle. The toy hauler provides a garage space with the door that flops down, and you can park your toys in there. But a lot of people who don't have those things are buying these because, frankly, a toy hauler is just a really great idea. It's a fantastic use of the space. But we're here at George Sutton RV in Eugene, Oregon. And we're going to take a look at 3 different models of toy hauler. To learn a little more about the toy haulers, Kip Shields, the sales manager for Sutton RV. Howdy, Kip.
How are you?
And you're the guy who knows all about the toy haulers, right?
We know a lot about them here.
Okay, and this one that we're looking at first is which model?
This is a Wildwood X-Lite. It's one of the lighter weight toy haulers.
Lighter weight, and it's kind of at the more or less the lower end.
It's at the entry level.
Entry level price. Okay. What does it take to get in here? Because it looks like a big heavy door, and if it's designed to be able to roll a vehicle up, it's got to be fairly heavy. But
yeah, so you've got, on this particular model, you've got 4 sets of springs that have a pretty good tension level on them, so when it's coming down, it doesn't just slam down on the ground, and when you're putting it up, it actually really helps get the door back up, because it is backed for putting toys on. Okay, and
they all, I guess they all have these commercial type latches.
Correct.
Okay.
Pretty easy to do.
All right.
And you just give it a tug, and
yeah,
I'm holding it with 3 fingers right now.
Yeah.
It's
okay.
Well, it's pretty easy.
Nice. Yeah. Well, can't argue with that. That's easy.
Total length from the back to the front of the hitch is 29 feet.
Okay, so this is the size that you would tow with a lot of family-sized pickups.
Correct.
Maybe half-ton might be pushing it, but a 3/4 ton.
A newer half-ton can even do this without any troubles. This will actually fold out into the bed, and then it'll come up to the wall here, and they actually have little hooks here where you strap it to the wall so that you have extra room for your toys or whatever living space, dance area. It does come standard, but if you didn't want the furniture back here, the factory can omit that for you. Or you can put it in a storage unit and maybe include it with the trailer if you go to trade it in at some point. The 2 chairs will generally go up front near the entry door, or even right next to the bed. They've got enough room next to the bed to where they sit in there snug so that they're not bouncing around and damaging things in travel. The tie downs on the floor are centered pretty well to be able to move your toys in between there and not have to be hindered by the cabinets or the door frame there.
Okay, and it's pretty hard to miss this bed too.
It'll go up to the wall, so that the ceiling there, yes, so that you can get the taller toys, maybe a side-by-side with a light bar on the top. So you can get that in here, and then when you pull your toy out, you can drop it down at nighttime so somebody else has an extra bed.
Yeah, nice.
Or you store your gear up here in transit, because a lot of the floor space is taken, so you can get your toy in, drop it down a little bit, store some totes or helmets and things up there while you're traveling.
You had described this as an entry-level model, but looking around, that doesn't say entry level to me.
No, not anymore.
No.
The toy hauler game has really stepped up in the market to give you more amenities. The kitchens in these are unbelievable nowadays. So you've got your nicer upscale, higher end solid surface countertops with a sink cover, which is really nice nowadays to use as a cutting board and to cover up dishes if you don't want to do them for that afternoon.
What is that?
The stainless steel trim is awesome in these. It just looks more modern and upscale. The nice glass top cook stove is really nice.
Stone-looking backsplash certainly adds a nice touch. And
the backsplash is nice. Up in the bedroom, you've got a nice queen walk-around bed with lots of underbed storage. The wardrobes on either side are phenomenal for carrying your clothes and leaving shoes and things inside. In the bathroom is really nice these days now too, with glass showers, so you're not fighting the curtain off of you every time you've ever taken a shower.
The wet anaconda curtain.
Yes. Lots of room inside there now. So if you do have to change and get dressed after taking a shower, you've got ample room to do that nowadays.
Well, let's go take a look at this second one then.
Perfect.
Yeah. All right. All right. Well, it looks like, among other things, the open garage area is a little bit deeper on this one.
Yes, it is.
And this is which model trailer is this?
This is a Stealth by Forest River.
Okay.
Now you have a double bunk system. The first bunk comes down and there's sofas on both sides.
Okay.
You can have it to where the top bed stays up all the way, so you still have your ample headroom. And then at night you can pull the pins and drop it about midway down, so that you still have two beds back here instead of just one.
Oh, wow, very cool. But yet, if we're doing daytime functions, you can have plenty of room here too.
Correct. You can get everything up out of the way so you're not fumbling over things.
Well, there's really not a lot about this rig that the toy hauler part doesn't seem to impact the living part.
No.
It looks like you got everything in here that you would have in a normal conventional RV.
Correct.
Yeah.
This one does pretty good on their floor plans and how they set it up to not hinder your living space.
Mm-hmm.
We have one of the largest kitchens I've ever seen in a toy hauler.
It looks like
here.
it's in a little slide out. It gives us this extra aisle space and so on. Yeah.
Correct, which is nice. A little more upscale. You've got nicer faucets. A little bit nicer luxury countertops with the solid surface Corian. Cabinetry upgrade. Larger microwave, larger stove and oven.
Oh, and the oven. Yeah,
correct. Larger oven down here.
My wife is the cook, would love that. Yeah.
Yes, you can actually bake something in there, not just a pizza.
Yeah.
A little larger of a bathroom, a lot more changing area.
Okay, yeah.
Especially for kids.
Looks like a ceramic toilet.
Correct.
Okay, and it's got the curved surface shower in there again.
Nice big wardrobe in there as well.
And then what's in the back bed, or the front bedroom actually?
In the front bedroom, nice queen bed, walk around, nice underbed storage as well. Wardrobes on both sides, and a nice vent in there to keep the air circulating through there.
Toy haulers are an exciting part of the RV industry. You can do things with a toy hauler trailer that you could never think about years ago with the conventional trailer. And we've already looked at two of them so far, an entry-level model and a mid-range. And now we're going to pop over next door and take a look at a high-end coach that has everything you could possibly want in a toy hauler, and probably some things you haven't even thought of yet. We'll be right back after these commercial messages to take a look, so stay tuned.
Aquacam toss-ins. So fast and easy to use, it could seem like a game. Someone once said, the camping doesn't really start until the RV awning comes out. Whoever said that really knew what they were talking about. Carefree of Colorado, celebrating 45 years of RV awning innovation. For more information, visit our website at carefreeofcolorado.com.
Welcome back to Rollin on TV. Let's continue our look at toy hauler trailers. It's an exciting part of the RV industry where you buy an RV. It's not only comfortable, it's really versatile and has a lot of things you can do with it in addition to living in the RV. Now we're here at Sutton RV in Eugene, Oregon, where sales manager Kip Shields is showing us around some of the typical toy hauler products they have on the lot, from entry-level, mid-range, and we're just about to get into one of the higher-end products that looks pretty darned amazing inside. Let's go take a closer look. Well, those other two trailers are pretty impressive, and this one looks pretty amazing. Well, tell us a little bit about it.
This is a Dutchmen Voltage. It is the top of the line, the flagship in the toy hauler industry. Lots and lots of features and lots of room at 43 feet.
43 feet means you tow this one with a big dually trailer or pickup, something
Definitely
like that.
a dually 1-ton, correct.
Okay. And of course back here you have the usual garage area, so let's take a look.
Let's take a look.
Well, the first thing that I notice about this particular gate is there's no latches. What sort of a system do they have for that?
That's correct. Nowadays, you enter your key here, and it automatically unlocks from the top.
Nice. Very cool.
And you just give the handles a nice little pull.
Wow. Very cool. And it looks like it's stopped about halfway down. So this looks more like a patio now than it does a ramp. I mean, obviously that can become a ramp, but in this configuration, what do you do with this?
So with this is pretty neat for safety. When you have your barbecue or kids out here playing, you open up the ramp door, and you have a nice little swing out gate here so that you can totally block off the entire thing.
Very nice. Yeah, this looks like for a toy hauler, yet another opportunity to expand the living space to the outside of the vehicle. And this is one of the setups that I believe Carefree of Colorado now has what they call their annex room that can go on the back here to give you even more living space if the weather's bad or you just want to stay warm or a little bit of privacy.
Correct.
Cool. Well, let's wander on inside and take a look at the inside. It looks pretty exciting in there.
Sounds good.
Impressive. Well, the outside of the rig is pretty amazing looking.
Yes,
and
it is.
This is what you get in one of the high-end products. What's different about this one?
The main difference on this one is, unlike the other two that we just saw, this has an enclosed garage area where your living space and your toy space are totally separate from each other.
Oh, okay. Where instead of being blended together like they were in the other two.
Same sofa beds down here. Both of them roll over to make a one continuous large
I see.
bed.
Yeah, so they match here in the middle, and boy, that's that's good size. This must be queen size at least, so that's nice.
Yeah, these ones will roll over into the bed, and they'll actually go straight up to the ceiling too, along with this one up here.
Oh, they do. I see.
do.
Oh, okay. So the bed. Okay, so you got one bed up here that's a regular mattress, and then this is wow. Okay, yeah. So you can stack them up in here.
This is a unique feature. This is an entirely separate bathroom.
Oh, okay.
So anybody in this living space, after your toys are out, has their own private bathroom, so they're not going up next to the master bedroom to use the restroom in the middle of the night.
Okay, and this being a full bath with toilet, shower, and sink, not even a half bath, fully outfitted.
Full
Very
bath.
nice.
Full bath.
And with that isolation like that, if the kids want to be back here with their loud music, the adults can be up front where it's sane and quiet, or vice versa.
Hopefully.
Very, very nice. Yeah, that's a great feature. But what's this this little reduced area up here all about?
This is another great feature with these larger fifth wheels that you'll get. This on the other side from the inside living area is actually going to be another bunk bed.
Oh, really?
There's another loft space or storage or another bed for the kids if the whole family wants to go.
Wow, okay. Well, let's go take a look.
Let's go look.
Well, it looks like we're back into luxury RV territory up here.
That's right.
And this is the bunk you were talking about up there?
Yeah, that's your
or the
loft.
loft?
Pretty secluded up there. There's even a TV hookup.
Okay, and then I assume someplace in here they've got a ladder hidden so
Yes.
the kids don't have to climb up over the window.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
okay. Very cool. And the space in here, I mean, there's no, not a lot of compromises about anything you can fit into a rig this big.
No, with this particular model, you have dual opposing slides.
Okay.
So you add almost 3/4 of another RV
Yeah.
into our living space here.
Yeah. And it's got a huge, that slide out must be 12 feet, and it's got a gigantic sofa there. Is that just a sofa? Is it also a sofa bed? I mean, is that
It's
even
not
more
a sofa
sleeping?
bed. It is a 5 recliner.
Oh, okay.
So each seat reclines, which is wonderful for actually sitting on the couch. It's not fighting over the two ends anymore.
Oh, okay. Very cool. And the kitchen looks pretty well appointed here again.
Yes. With this one, you have a little higher end features. You've got a massive double door refrigerator on the bottom and a double door freezer on the top. Lots more food for the entire family. Different cooktop, larger oven.
Yeah, the cooktop looks more residential with that cast iron
It is.
top. Yeah.
And convection oven now.
Yeah.
So you can microwave or convection oven,
Okay.
and you have your gas oven still.
Oh, okay. Wow, very nice.
Up in the bedroom is really nice. You've got a nice queen walk-around bed with an entertainment system up there, dual wardrobes on either side, and the benefit of that bedroom is you actually have another slide out up there with an entire wardrobe in it. And it's about 6 feet long.
Wow.
Lots of clothing storage.
Good. Well, with this many people that you can haul in a vehicle like this and accommodate, you're going to need storage.
You're going to need a lot of it.
And the bathroom, as the master bath, is it upscale appointments, or what do we see in there?
Yeah, you have a larger residential style shower in there instead of the small neo-angled. It is a nice big size shower, a lot more storage room and just room overall to move around up there.
Well, thanks for joining us for this look at toy hauler trailers. There's a lot you can do with a toy hauler beyond just hauling your toys. So the versatility and the features they have to offer, they're certainly worth taking a look at if you're out on the market for a new RV. We'd like to thank our friends at Sutton RV for accommodating us here. And if you'd like to learn anything more about anything you've seen on the show here today, log on to our website at rollinontv.com. Thanks for watching.